Hello and welcome to, or welcome back to the Weasel Box Music Show. I see Wolfflo is in the chat. Welcome, Wolfflo. We're playing your music today. Hooray! Awesome. I've already lost track of what I was saying. Anyway, welcome to the Weasel Box Music Show. My name is Jess. This is Drew, and I'm going to try to introduce the show without forgetting stuff while Drew sets up the studio for the rest of the show. We are here to listen to some underground, unsigned, obscure, often unappreciated DIY music from around the world, mostly focusing on the heavier genres like metal and all of its subgenres, punk and all of its subgenres, and I guess you could call it hard rock music, yeah. But we do all genres in all languages from all over the world. We listen to about 20 artists, I think exactly 20 artists a week if we can help it. We will listen to your entire song unless it's like 7 minutes long or longer, in which case we will shorten it and try to find a nice stopping point and encourage people to finish listening to it after, you know, they watch our show. Again, my name is Jess. This is Drew. We are Neckbeard Noose. Wow, what is humming? What is causing that to happen? Make it stop. Oh, it's so distracting. Anyway, we are Neckbeard Noose. That song you just heard was called Hornet's Nest. It is the third track, I think, on our album, Assorted Remains 10 Ounces. You can find that on this YouTube channel that we are coming to you live from. Just don't go listen to it now. And you can also find it on Spotify, Apple, Pandora, Amazon, pretty much anywhere you can find music except for Bandcamp and SoundCloud. We are not on those. If you would like to help support the show, the cheapest way to do that is to like, subscribe, share, comment, say something in the chat. If you don't know what to say, leave a fun emoji. Those always make me smile. Another way you could support us, if you have a little bit of extra money and want to help us a little bit more than that, you can send us a donation. If you are donating on behalf of a band, we will promote your music higher up on the playlist where we are already promoting you, both on YouTube and Spotify and in our gaming videos. If you donate $10 throughout the rest of the year, I will personally buy an ad for the YouTube video of your choice for up to 1,000 clicks. If you want more info on that, message us on our socials. I'll be happy to answer your questions. Are we ready for a mic change? Okie dokie.
Camera. Hi. I want to get in the chat too. Whoa! That was an overreaction.
Welcome to the Weasel Box Music Show. We got 20 artists we're gonna play today. Thanks also Wolfflo and Subterfuge Productions, Subterfuge Productions for joining us early in the chat.
I'm not even going to begin to try to pronounce anything right now.
We play mostly underground, unsigned, obscene, and obscure artists also. And of the DIY and mostly metal, punk, and hardcore genres. We play a lot of mood shift artists also in between the heavier tracks. And also, like she said, we'll be promoting everyone's music on a few playlists also, depending on what platform you use. If you don't use YouTube or Spotify, we'll put you on one of our gaming videos that'll be put on YouTube. Either way, everyone's music will be shareable at some point. The gaming videos do take a little bit longer to put together.
I think they're more fun to make, though.
Right. And if you send us a donation, we'll put your music at the tops of some of those playlists. more likely people will listen to your music first. And I just posted our first link in the chat, like I'll do with all the links tonight. You can check out each artist individually through the chats. Through the links in the chat. We're starting with our first artist with, I believe it's Tisu, with their track Ashes.
Cool.
Maybe it's pronounced Tiku. It's a C.
T-E-I-C-U. I'm just going to spell it out. I'm not even going to try to pronounce anything today. Well, we've got the little spinning wheel. Intense.
Oh yeah, I really love that guitar tone a lot.
Yeah, I think
and the rasp of the vocalist also.
I really like the guitar best in this one. It's very, very intense. A lot of anger. How do I pronounce your band name?
Reminds me a lot of Des Fafera's vocals in Cold Chamber and Devil Driver. Sounds like maybe you got some influence from them, at least. And I also love the drum. They drum mix there.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Oh wow.
It's a very economical lyric video also.
Yeah, I really liked whenever there's lyric videos. It's like, I don't remember the word is, but like when the lyrics move around and it makes art out of it. Typography. I don't know. I think that's the word, but yeah, very creative.
Lovely choice of words in the lyrics also.
I like how you rhymed luck with clock. That was cool. Like that tickled me both times that happened.
That's the beauty of metal. Is you can scream words that don't even rhyme.
Nah.
And they somehow rhyme.
They somehow rhyme. I mean, you can do that with a lot of music, but metal's the easiest when you're screaming.
I actually do that a lot in my music. We force a lot of rhymes.
Sometimes I just don't rhyme because you're screaming. Like, I just, fuck it.
If it rhymes enough,
I want to
it
say
works.
this and it doesn't rhyme. Who cares? I'll just make him scream it. It's worked. Okay.
Hell yeah. That was Tiku with their song Ashes. You can check out more of their music from that last YouTube link I posted. Listen to more of their music from that link, and also give them a subscribe on their YouTube channel. Here's our next YouTube link I just posted in the chat. Artist by the name of Contrast. Here's their song Far From.
I was gonna make a joke about that, but I decided not to. I was gonna make a joke about my glasses. beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful.
Hell yeah.
What amazing songwriting.
Yeah, I agree with Wolfflow. I love the chemistry of the vocals.
Y'all's vocalists are amazing. What amazing harmony together, too. Holy shit.
Reminds me of Linkin Park with metalcore, and I got a much deeper vocalist than the rapper.
I can kind of
Mike
see
Shinoda. I forgot his name. I think it was Mike.
that. I don't remember anything ever.
Or maybe that was the keyboarder's name. I get their names confused sometimes. I also love the gent tone of the guitar a lot, and the switch from gent tone to melody, back and forth.
I liked the composition of the song, how the energy moved in waves. Also, those
Yeah.
those lyrics were pretty heartbreaking. That made me sad. That made me really sad.
Yeah.
What a beautiful song, though.
Yeah, an amazing energy also. Great video concept. Now, yeah, you guys can listen to Contrast in that last YouTube link I posted in the chat. You can give them a subscribe on the channel. Be sure to let them know what you think about the music in the chat. Now here's our next artist, who's also we were also glad joined us early today. This is Wolfflow's track, and he's been on our show a few times.
At least 3 that I can remember.
Still waiting on that donation, Wolfflow.
Hey.
Here's Influence by Wolfflow, who now has their first YouTube link they sent us.
Yeah, they've been on YouTube. This is just our first YouTube link. Exciting stuff. Oof. I really don't want to miss this, but I need to go be scared.
I got a dissociates degree.
Man, I ain't even got that. I love your unique voice. It's so unique.
He does have a very unique voice.
Very, very unique vocals every time. And they're very trademark you. I can tell it's you every time. It's great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I also love the chaos of this track a lot. I'm used to the controlled chaos. This is just all the way chaos, and I love it. It's like acid trip inside of a slaughterhouse.
That does not sound like a good time, actually. That doesn't sound like a nice comparison. I don't think I'd ever want to have an acid trip inside a slaughterhouse. Oof. That was fun. I'm sad I missed the beginning of it. I'll have to check it out later.
Yeah, a lovely energy as always.
As always.
And check out Wolf Flow from that last YouTube link I posted. Be sure to give him a subscribe, listen to more of his music, and let him know what you think about his music in the chat also.
Did you make the music that was in the background of that track? I'm curious. You can tell us in the chat. I'll just chat with you as we move on in the show. I'm just curious. Like, did you write that? Did you play it? I'm curious. And since you're here, I want to ask.
Yeah, and also everyone else, be sure to stick around in case the internet disconnects. We're not going to stop the stream to start a new one. Just kind of stick around. The internet usually reconnects itself after a moment. So if the internet seems intermittent, it'll eventually fix itself. Here's our last artist I just posted in the YouTube. This is our next one, Young Butterfly Knife, which this song is called Show Up at a Church, the Body's Burnt. Very specific track name.
Very, very specific. Is this based on some true events?
I hope all their track names are that specific.
I'm curious to hear the story behind this. Spill the tea.
Church venerates thee as her guardian and protector. To thee the Lord has entrusted the souls of the redeemed to be led into heaven. Pray therefore the God of peace to crush Satan beneath our feet, that we may no longer retain man's captivity.
Awesome.
There's some interesting panning choices on that track.
Lovely, go ahead.
I was just saying, like, the choice to pan the different frequencies added to the sense of disorientation. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if I would have heard that as easily without headphones on, but it was still cool. It's just an interesting choice in panning there. I was more focused on that than anything else, because, like, I want to hear what it sounds like on each side. That was very chaotic and interesting.
Yeah, also lovely use of cross-blending of noise core and metal elements.
Yeah, there's definitely some noise core elements in there.
Almost sounds like anti-metal.
Kind of. I
Maybe right on the borderline.
I had a hard time telling, like, what was synth and what was not. I'm curious how much of that was synth work and how much of that was, like, physical instruments. Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, very
there were parts where I really couldn't tell. It just probably blended together too well.
very mesh of different types of chaos all together.
I'm curious to hear what more of your music sounds like, to be honest. Are all of them like interesting soundscapes like that, or was that like a one-off? I'm curious. We'll have to check it out, I guess.
Yeah, that was
Not now, because we have to move on.
Young Butterfly Knife with the track Show Up in a Church, Leave with Bodies Burnt. Be sure to give them a subscribe on the YouTube channel from that last YouTube link I posted. And be sure to let them know what you think about their music in the chat. Now here's our next YouTube artist. This is a Fight From Within.
Off the floor when this kicks in. Up off your feet. Push these fucking people back.
I see your face, and it weighs on my mind. Thinking how I deal with all the bullshit surrounded by your disguise. I'll take your face and your twisted design, and bury every single part of you, then leave you to die. As you look up at me, what blood is dripping from your lips. I hope you realize that you're a worthless piece of shit. You broke my sense of self. This world is prison cell. And now this patience you releases and I'll punch you out. What you did to me, 'cause all is black and also empty. Now that we're face to face, I'll put you in your place. You cross the line, now tell me of my fucking first taste. Your only purpose is lying on the floor, fucking worthless. Yeah! It's lying on the floor. You don't own me, but bad you know.
I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker. I will massacre you. I will fuck you all!
Alright, so who pissed you off so bad? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know the story, but who pissed you off so bad? Spill that tea. It's none of my business. I'm just nosy. I want to know what happened. Like, that was pretty good expression of anger there.
Yeah, lovely breakdown.
Very nice.
Lovely
breakdown,
guitar
too.
tones.
I really like the guitar tones. I like the vocalist voice.
Yeah, me too. Reminds me a lot of Left to Suffer, but with also clean vocals.
And I like the lyrics. They were funny.
Lovely energy, and also love the drum chemistry a lot using that song.
I'm still just wondering who pissed you off so bad that they had this coming, and I want to know the story. I'm just nosy. I want to know the story.
Sounds like you guys are loud as fuck live also.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine that live? Holy cow. That'd be great.
Oh yeah, that was Fight From Within from that last YouTube link I posted. You can listen to more of their music, like that song Malevolence, and you can give them a subscribe from that last link I posted and let them know what you think about their music in the chat. Yeah, I'm glad we got a lot of people joining us early today in the chat. Be sure to let everyone else know what you think about their music. Try to keep the chat alive also.
you don't know what to say, just leave me your favorite emoji so I can smile at it.
Here's our next artist. This is a Spotify artist I just posted in the chat by the name of Wishender.
Oh.
And this is their track, Disassociate.
Upon waking up, I forget the progress of yesterday. Every door's been shut, no sign of outcomes that I can change. I'm slowly drifting away, falling back in a trap I place myself. With the text so I can start the hand I'm down. This one is endless, like this is no taking. Trying to destroy what was in my mind to create. All that surrounds me is painted faces. No emotions that I can share. I stumble every time I give in to this crippling disease I bear. I pray to God, but he denied me a reason. Sitting here, I swear I'm hardly breathing. What's the point of reaching when you feel so self-defeated? So take me away from my misery. Help me to say that I'm not okay with becoming a rebel that they say. Is anyone listening? Don't let this be the way I disappear. Waiting patiently for something of solace to comfort the anguish that's stifling. I can't hold on as the floor rips beneath my feet. I'm incomplete, but truth is revealed that I'm trying to leave. Nothing makes sense. Maybe I'm senseless. Left all alone, I've been fucking defenseless. So take me away from my misery. Help me to say that I'm not okay with becoming a rebel that they say. Is anyone listening? Don't let this be the way I disappear. Maybe silence is key. All I am is a broken record. Will I ever be free? From this part of me I tried to sever. Leave the mirror that casts a reflection. All I see is the jagged collection of shards that constantly fall and go screaming down from below. One pray for answers. In my brain, I'm just a cancer. One pray for answers. In my brain, I am the cancer. So take me away from my misery. Help me to say that I'm not okay with becoming a rebel that they say. Is anyone listening? Come too far to disappear.
It was really pretty and really sad.
Yeah, lovely way to end the song also. Yeah.
I love the synth work in that one.
Yeah, lovely synth work, and I love the emotional tones of the guitar.
I like the composition, the way the piece moved. That was very well done. Very sad song.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sad.
Yeah, don't ever kick your guitar player out.
Or your vocalist.
No matter how much drugs they get addicted to, keep them on your tour bus.
Keep your vocalist around. I like their range.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could hold notes that long. And that loudly.
Yeah,
Amazing.
lovely chemistry and mixing also.
What a professional sound to it.
Yeah, I believe that was also an artist we promoted before.
That sounded familiar, but I wasn't sure.
I can't remember if that was the same song we promoted. It might be a different one.
If it was, I would have remembered it, I think.
Yeah, that was Wish Ender, or Wish/Ender, with their track Disassociate.
The slashes are silent. Silent slashes.
Oh.
That sounds like a song title. Anyway.
No, right. Silent slashes.
Doesn't it though?
I know it does.
Or a band name.
Yeah, be sure to give Wish Ender a follow on their Spotify channel. Let them know what you think about their music in the chat. And here's our next artist. I believe it's another YouTube link to an artist by the name of Tempa Shot. Here's their track, Social Cesspit.
Say that 5 times fast. Social cesspit, social cesspit, social cesspit. I've lost count already, never mind.
Social Cesspit, Social Cesspit, Social Cesspit.
I'm your reckoning, pain and suffering. I give you control, but that doesn't mean a fucking thing. Every word I say, every lie I spin, got you so addicted you can't even see what's happening. Stop now, start again. I got plans in place, but I keep on scrolling. My network is up and running for a while, influencing. Watching my cancel culture ripping you apart. All you bandwagon puppets left hanging in the dark. So head online if you please. Hit another link, quick bow to your knees. Just a bit of clickbait spreading the disease, but you won't stop falling for the same old schemes. It's a social cesspit. I've got you chasing numbers. You wanna gain respect. I can spot you fake somebody off. Trust me, you ain't foolish yet. Run your popularity contest till you get exposed. Your account's be frozen, so just let it fucking
everyone in this group is incredibly skilled. My goodness.
Hell yeah, I love the solo work a lot.
I really like the vocalist cadence. Like, like wow.
Yeah, it reminded me a lot of kind of like a hardcore POD almost, and with some metalcore elements. And I feel like they're a bigger guitar player. He should totally get into a fist fight with Kerry King from Slayer. I feel like it would be a very evenly placed fight, and I feel like it'd be a hell of a fight to watch. Also, I also really appreciate all the artists that are still with us here in the chat. Thanks to Carry On Crows for joining us. We're gonna go ahead and there's a debit donate link. I just posted the chat. Also posted our PayPal donate link at the top. You can, if you want, you can send us a donation if you like our show, if you like what we're doing, or want to get your tracks at the tops of the playlist. You can use one of these, either the PayPal link or the debit link. Also, again, we're Neckbeard Noose. We're actually platinum selling artists in the second dimension. You know it better as hell. We crossed over into your dimension because we got tired of the contract deals, and the whole metal scene in hell is kind of garbage, so we decided to cross over into your dimension, possess these two random bodies in southern United States, and so far everything's going good, continuing our music career in your metal scene and your dimension. We already got our whole album on our YouTube channel, and we also got a second album coming up really soon. We're going to go on a short 10-minute break here. We're going to listen to a collaboration track we got into with an artist by the name of Midnight Loss. Be sure to check out our collaboration track, and we'll be back in 10 minutes to play the rest of the artists tonight. back to the Weasel Box Music Show. You heard a few of our tracks while we were on break. We actually heard just one, our collaboration track, our very long song with a collaboration with Midnight Loss and Moonchild. And again, we're Neckbeard Noose. We really need all your links today so we can have inspiration to write better music for humans to identify with. We're used to writing music for demons in the second dimension, and we really appreciate all the inspiration you're giving us for writing future music with. You can check out our whole first album on YouTube, and we have a second album coming soon. Also, shout out to Carry On Crows for your most recent donation. And
please let me know what song you would like me to promote in the ad I'm gonna buy you. By the way, it's like send that to one of our socials.
Yeah, send what song you'd like us to promote for you on neckbeardnoose@gmail.com. Also, shout out to Reptile Tile and 1 Second to Go for the free merch they've sent us. And we got a few shirts and some music, and got some packing peanuts for our ferret to play with. Now, here's our next artist, a YouTube link to an artist by the name of Death of a Tyrant. This is their track, and this is their track Avalon, which is also a training montage.
brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm blown away.
Good way to make me watch the next video to see how it continued.
I would like to do that, actually. Can we do that? If it's like already available, that'd be cool. Don't let me forget. I want to watch that.
Lovely bro job like energy.
Yes, that was
and,
exactly the energy I got. Was bro job
and,
energy.
Andy Milanakis vibes also.
So funny.
Very cultural video.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know if you just like you got the right pickups to be put on a banjo to get that sound, or if that was just used for aesthetical purpose for the video.
They did the same thing with the ukulele earlier in the video. So, can we just go ahead and subscribe to them on our channel, please? Please, pretty please. I really like their energy like a lot. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to see them pop up
let me know
on our thingy.
Yeah, let me know if you actually or you got just the right equipment to get the sound out of a banjo and ukulele, because that's really impressive.
I'm pretty sure those were props. I mean, I could be wrong. That would be so super cool. I would like to see that live even. I would like to hear some banjo shredding and ukulele shredding. That would be amazing.
Hell yeah. That was Death of a Tyrant with their track Avalon. I guess I was expecting some sort of a guitar solo training montage. Maybe I put that on the wrong video. I'm not sure.
No, it felt like a training montage, but it felt like a Beyblade training montage. Like, amazing.
Be sure to give Death of a Tyrant a subscribe on their from that last YouTube link I posted there, and let them know what you think about their music in the chat, and check out more of their tracks. Here's next is Cryptic Entity with their track The Process of Scaphism.
I bet y'all make awesome t-shirts. Cryptic. Can you imagine walking around with a t-shirt that says Cryptic Entity?
Hell yeah.
It'd be pretty fun. That sounded like right out of a commercial. Oh!
Whoops.
It's like bubbling
So you got
on me.
shook a little.
That didn't happen. We're gonna all pretend that didn't happen.
You think that when you die, you go to heaven. You come to us.
I'm assuming that little bit at the end is the feeling of the sweet release of death. Because I just looked up what scaphism is, and it does not sound like a pleasant experience. Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing energy.
Yeah, lovely energy. And reminds me a lot of Job for a Cowboy with the rasp of the different vocal tones and also all the guitar and drum and chemistry.
I really enjoyed the, I wasn't sure if it was shifting time signature or just controlled chaos generally, but I really liked that. The jumping rhythms was really fun to keep up with.
Yeah, I love
up until like the mid part.
Oh, yeah. Love the controlled chaos also and the melodic ending.
I feel like that ending was symbolic, and I think that's why it made me laugh. Like, that was pretty funny. That was an interesting song. I would like to be able to read the lyrics though, because I'm curious to hear what the process of scaphism is from the point of view of this band. I really am. If you have lyrics available, please send them to us, because I might forget to look for them on my own. So please send them to me, because I'd love to read them. Or just post them in our comments so everybody else can read them. That'd be super cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very lovely breakdown also. That was a
very nicely composed song as well. I would really love to hear read those lyrics though, because I could only pick out like a handful of them.
Yeah, that was The Process of Scaphism by the band Cryptic Entity.
Y'all Google that if you're not like queasy, because that shit is brutal. I was just like, oh, is that so? Like, holy cow.
Be sure to subscribe to Cryptic Entity from that last YouTube link I posted. Be sure to listen to more of their tracks and let them know what you think about their music in the chat. Here's our first Bandcamp link tonight. The name of Hope Hope. Here's their track Kyoto Song, which is this a Cure cover?
I think so. Maybe not. I don't know.
And yeah, this is Kyoto Song by the band Hope Hope.
Yes, it is. I'm so happy.
lovely cover.
Fun fact
by
about
the
me,
band Cure.
The Cure is my favorite band of all time, with no exceptions, and no, there's just like, that's it. So I'm so happy, and I just love how you kept The Cure vibe while making it your own unique thing. Oh, I'm so happy. That was so beautiful. I'm just so happy. I can't even criticize. I'm too happy right now.
Oh, yeah.
I have nothing to criticize. I don't think I could. That was wonderful.
Yeah, great
so
energy.
Happy.
Reminds me a lot of Slipknot's demo days, but if they decided to take the power metal route instead.
I think it only sounds power metal-y because it's like got that like old school rock kind of feeling because it's The Cure.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, very 80s, 90s kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And I heard that. Oh, I was so happy. I really liked that cover. That was amazing.
Yeah, lovely vocal raspy tone.
It was so unique and so beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I want to hear y'all cover more The Cure songs. I want to hear y'all's take on that. I really would love that. If you do, please send it to us. Please, pretty please. Please cover another The Cure song and then send it to us.
And we forgot to update the marquee for Hope Hold there.
That's how excited we were about this track.
We're very distracted by the track. But yeah, that's the band Hope Hole with their track Kyoto Song, the Cure cover. And you can check out more of Hope Hole's music from that last Bandcamp link I posted in the chat. Be sure to listen to more of their tracks. Let them know what you think about their music in the chat.
That was so fun.
Here's our
so happy.
Our next artist here is a YouTube link to an artist we promoted a few episodes back.
Okay, I thought that name looked familiar.
It's also a collaboration with an artist called Nihilist. This is Toucan Sam with their track Under the Surface.
Featuring Nihilist. Mm-hmm. Super cool. I don't get the feeling this is going to be a happy song. Just throwing that out there.
Under the surface, I'm searching for an nervous.
One little one. I can hear God, please hear me knocking.
Toucan Sam?
One little one, I have become what I didn't wanna be, and ain't nobody gonna fucking stop me. In the hot seat, gonna chop me, joking Nazi. I'm a cocky motherfucker, call me Ali. I can hear it, God, please fear me not, cause here's my shot. The demon in my ear has got the posse hot. Now the hotties got to please stop screaming, cause there ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm not done with you, I'm gonna cut up your stomach in two. Lung tissue, gonna stuff it and shove it into your gut, cause I wanna see what I'm needing to be. Level-headed, but I'm secretly feeding my evil. People need to leave me be, oh please, all the needles. Freaking skin and they live in the heat hold. I'm a mean one, please run, I a be gonna see the evil come to surface and they at me. Creeping to the beat, I see what I couldn't perceive. Gotta leave me, cause I'm searing a piece of your spleen. I'm knee deep in what seems to be my release. Like your spleen bleeds and leaves me feeling relieved. Motherfucker, I'ma cut off the fat to eat. I am mentally a little mad like a cow disease. I'm on the path to be up in the lab with the racks on the stack and beat. Because I'm rapidly clapping cheeks. So why your dad getting mad at me? It doesn't have to be. So fucking sad to see me in the back while I'm rapping here. Like I'm a fat obese. The main thing screaming at the trees. Path the key, I'm on a path to be stacking G's. When they snap like a fat fucking stack of cheese. And everybody gonna have to see when I attack the weaker comes to the surface. Don't be mad at me.
Surface, I'm searching for a new purpose. I'm murderous, nervous, thinking that they might have just hurt us. Over them.
I'm yearning to earn it. They fucking deserve it. Now it's time to hit the work. Part of us are over berserk. Killing fire. Feel like a jumping soul. Gotta do what I gotta do. What is true. Got a few things to show you what the mood brings. Something you can do. And it's in a knot. I wish from the block I shook them off. As I pop them off, I can't turn it off.
Why'd you have to use such a cute voice for that, though? like I can't take it seriously. I just want to pat its head, like, aw. I don't want to play with you, but aw. Like, aw, that was fun.
Yeah, lovely mood shift.
I love.
Quite the shift for the last track you sent us, Toucan Sam.
Yeah, actually, way heavier in the bass, if I remember right. Holy cow.
Lots of different layers of different vibes, of different tones.
I love
all
when,
slammed together.
Yeah, I love when like heavy genres fuse with hip hop. Makes me so happy. Or hip hop elements and rap makes me so happy. That was fantastic. That was beautiful, actually.
Yeah, very lovely vocal tone, and a choice of lyrics.
I really appreciated the various what I call ear candy throughout the synth work. That was really fun to listen to in the background. Whoever did that did a great job. That really emphasized a lot of the lyrics and the mood, and it was also just fun to listen to on its own. I imagine the instrumental for this is really, really dope.
Oh yeah.
Y'all should post it somewhere. Like you should, because that sounds awesome.
Yeah, everybody give a subscribe to Toucan Sam on their YouTube from that last link I posted. Be sure to listen to more of their music and give them, let them know what you think about their music in the chat also. Here's our next artist I just posted in the chat. YouTube link to an artist by the name of Sky Caught Fire.
Oh, I bet y'all make amazing t-shirts.
Oh yeah, this is their track, A Redemption.
I would love to see y'all's name with like an actual sky on fire on a t-shirt. That would be so artistic and beautiful. If y'all don't already have a shirt like that, design one so I can buy one, please and thank you. I'll design it. like heck, I'll design it. Give it to y'all. That'd be so pretty.
Strike
Mocha Khan. What an amazing video. She did a great job.
Yeah, very nostalgic tone. And a very powerful, emotional tones in the guitar.
Yeah. And the vocalist. There's at least
Yeah.
two of you. I'm sure of it. Amazing harmony between you two also. What a powerfully uplifting message. That makes me so joyful.
Sounds like a
really liked that.
very great a synchronicity with all the musicians in that band. And I feel like there's a lot of talented artists in that band. And great chemistry all around.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't able to pick it apart. I was too busy enjoying the message of it. But I do feel like the music really, really amplified that message.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very nice. I really enjoyed that song.
Oh yeah, that was Sky Caught Fire with their track Redemption.
Super empowering song. Great job, guys.
Yeah.
Like, I feel happy after listening to that, which is rare on this show. I feel like literally empowered and happy after hearing that. I'm happy now.
Be sure to give Sky Caught Fire a subscribe on the YouTube channel. Let them know what you think about their music in the chat. And be sure to listen to more of their music from that last YouTube link I posted. And here's our next artist. I just posted in the chat. This is Behead with their track Soaked in Blood.
Nice. I don't know what to comment. Just nice at both of those. Straight and to the point. Just rolls off the tongue though. The head's a betrayer.
Oh, this is the Slam World Live channel.
Nice. Is this live?
Oh,
love
an amazing drummer.
Love the drum work and the gent tone.
Yeah, it was very genty, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Now that I know what that actually means, it only took me a few months.
Also, seems like there's some slam elements also.
Well, it was on the Slam channel, wasn't it? Like, so there have to be some slam elements.
Yeah, that's true. That was the Slam channel. Although there's also a huge lack of slam on the Slam channel for some reason.
I wouldn't know.
They should have more bands like Behead the Betrayer on the Slam channel. But yeah, if you wanna give a subscribe or a follow to Behead the Betrayer on their own channel. I'm not sure if they have their own on YouTube. They might have a Facebook group or chat
Let me
page.
see if I can Google him real quick. Or not Google him, just like check on the YouTubes. I can spell Betrayer.
It also reminds me a lot of Amir and the crunchy tones and the rasp of the vocalist.
Oh, they do have an official channel on YouTube. So y'all can just
be sure to look them up. Yeah.
Just search the phrase Behead the Betrayer. It's the first thing that pops up. You'll find them. So if you like that, go subscribe to them directly.
Yeah, very crunchy tones and lovely energy from Behead the Betrayer with their song Soaked in Blood. Be sure to listen to more of their music from that last YouTube link I posted. Give them a subscribe on their channel and let them know what you think about their music in the chat. I just posted our next artist, a YouTube link to an artist by the name of Blight.
Straight and to the point. Blight.
Yeah, this is Blight with their track, A Shadow Veil.
Shallow Veil.
Oh, Shallow Veil. Sorry.
It's okay. That's just what I saw in the notes. Is all.
Yeah.
Shadow Veil would also work, but I don't think that's the name.
Let the final roll, let it roll.
Love that energy.
Oh yeah.
And I love that lyric video. So well designed. Very, very cool.
Almost reminded me of like a metalcore Hatebreed, but a lot heavier, of course.
Yeah, that was very heavy, very intense.
And a lot more intense lyrics than Hatebreed.
Those were pretty
Hatebreed sounds a lot more encouraging with their vocals.
Speaking of vocals, what a range! Like, my goodness.
And I love the range of the vocals and the general guitar and drum chemistry together.
Lots of energy. I would actually like to hear this one live. That would be pretty epic, I think.
Yeah, I'd probably be loud as fuck live. I'd probably
right?
had to put some cotton in my ears.
You should do that anyway.
Yeah,
honestly, especially if it's a big venue.
Yeah, I suppose that's something you should probably do anyway. You lose permanent hearing
And
each show you go to, I suppose.
And then you don't get to hear as much throughout your life. You know, it's just not worth it.
Even though a lot of shit people say you don't want to hear it, some things are important. You gotta hear it.
You know, like more music that you like.
Yeah, like music's important to hear.
Like, you don't want to get to a point where you listen to your music so loud you can't even listen to it anymore.
Unless it's bad music.
That's different. Why would you seek out bad music on purpose?
I'm just saying, you don't want to hear bad music, so maybe losing your hearing isn't all that bad.
But then you wouldn't get to hear good music.
Yeah, that's true.
We're both right.
Hell yeah. I love when that happens.
Me too.
Yeah, be sure to give Blight a subscribe on their YouTube channel from that last YouTube link I posted. Let them know what you think about their music in the chat also. And you can listen to more of their music from that last YouTube link also. And again, we're Neckbeard Noose. We are platinum selling artists in the second dimension. And you know it better as hell. We crossed over into your dimension to try out your metal scene instead.
Should we say "were" instead of "are" since we're not in that dimension anymore? It's hard to let go of that fame though.
Yeah, I know, right?
I just thought about that. No, I like "are." "Are" sounds better. Yeah. Never mind.
But yeah, we crossing over. We've really accomplished a lot, continuing our music scene in your dimension. And yeah, hell is just a terrible metal scene in general, and just a terrible place to look for good contract deals. But
you could have just stopped it. It's a terrible place.
Yeah, we crossed over. And so far everything's going great. We got a whole album on our YouTube channel, and you can give us a subscribe and wait around long enough for our second album to come out soon. I just posted our debit links if you want to send us a donation, if you love our show or really like what we're doing in general, or want your music at the tops of the playlist.
Speaking of Carrying Crows, please don't forget to send me the link you want me to promote on the ad I'll buy you. You can just send it to our Gmail or our socials, any of our socials.
Oh yeah. Now we're gonna go on another 10-minute break, and we'll be back shortly to play the rest of the tracks tonight. And starting with our latest music video for Defrag, and followed by a few more tracks.
Hey, I'm in this video.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, cool.
After a few of our tracks, we'll be back after 10 minutes to play the rest of these artists. See you guys real soon.
Shut
Please memorize the rules carved upon a monolith. Please respect your new commandments. Prioritize the thoughts we force upon you. Don't you dare complain or risk your banishment. There's a gun like in the rocks. There's a ship like dogs. Power's never in my hands. Your end of aggression. Project the wrath back at pure vessels. The rule that you did not break won't save you because I hate your face and I split the cancer cells. There's a gun like in the rocks. There's a ship like dogs. Disrespectful, dumb thought. That gets you ignorance inside. Ducted affection and punishment. Make me good, Daddy. Corrupt. Guided. Silence. Corrupt. Guided. Accidentally, the whole thing. You silence me still. There's a shit like dogs. Gotta ride. Killing my kingdom. Disrespectful, dumb thought. Confess the weakness inside. Ducted affection and punishment. Make me good, Daddy. Corrupt. Guided. Silence. Silence me still.
like that song, and I'm sad you made it stop.
Welcome back to the Weasel Box Music Show. Here are a few of our tracks while we were on break, starting with our latest music video for Defrag, and also here are a few of our other tracks,
Muted,
like Muted, and also 2 Cents.
Oh yeah, I like that one too. That was probably my favorite.
Here are a few seconds of our first music video for Scapegoat. Be sure to give us a subscribe, and you can listen to our first whole album on our channel, and we have a second album coming soon.
We also have a Patreon.
Yeah, join our Patreon.
It's brand new. I don't even think anybody's become a patron yet. You could be the first. In fact, I will come up with a prize for our first patron. I don't care what tier, and I will make sure the prize is worth it. Just it's patreon.com/Neckbeard Noose. Check it out. They're really cheap tiers. I will give some sort of reward to our first patron once I figure out what it's going to be.
Hell yeah.
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 I don't know what it's going to be, but I'll make it worth it. I think it'd be really cool if our very first patron got something awesome.
Hell yeah.
So we should discuss what that awesome thing should be.
Yeah, give us our Patreon some attention, and also our Instagram and Facebook. Here's our next
Twitter
artist
that I keep ignoring. Please follow our Twitter so I have motivation to actually keep up with running it. Please. I'm trying so hard to understand how Twitter works. I really am.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for all you know, a huge change might happen to Twitter since it's getting bought out.
I mean, what if we get away with more stuff because of the huge change?
Yeah, that's true.
We can share more of y'all's like really, really hardcore and triggering music videos on Twitter, possibly. I don't know. Maybe.
Here's
just follow us on Twitter so I have a reason to use it.
Here's a song called "I Might Be Dead" by the track Royal Hearts.
By the band Royal Hearts. Have we promoted them
They
before?
sound familiar. We might have promoted them
or
before.
am I thinking of the Royal Bells?
Maybe.
I might be thinking
Bell
of the
Royals.
Bell Royals. That's who I'm thinking of. They're awesome, by the way. Random shout out. Royal Hearts. I don't remember if we've done them before.
Pick myself up, what the hustler, what's a king, moving forward, what it matters I have to retake, emptiness, and sinking all that I used to be.
Oh yeah, lovely energy and
Congratulations for being the band that made me cry. There's sometimes one, and y'all were it.
very nostalgic tone in the guitar and also the lyrics a lot.
Your drummer, who I'm assuming is also the backup singer, has a beautiful voice.
Oh yeah, he seems like a very talented drummer to pull off vocals and drumming.
Got some major Phil Collins energy right there.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of that in a lot of the artists we promoted.
And that was really impressive. And your main vocalist also amazing range, and the two of you harmonized together beautifully. And that was a beautiful song. And
oh yeah.
I'm angry at you for making me cry on camera while I'm wearing makeup. But other than that was wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful video. Wonderful song.
Vocalist looks like he's related to Bam Margera. Just let us know in the comments if you have a secret genetic network in connection to him.
I'm glad I'm wearing black. I can just wipe my shirt. Wipe my eyes with my shirt. Oh, I'm upset.
Yeah, that was Royal Hearts with their track I Might Be Dead. You can listen to more of their music from that last YouTube link I posted. Be sure to give them a subscribe on their YouTube channel.
Can we go ahead and do that?
Yeah, go ahead and listen to more of their music from that last link I posted.
You can just widen the window. Oh, there's that little sliver of the subscribe button right there. You can just click that.
And
there it is. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'd
be
like
sure
to see that on
to
our feed more.
let them know what you think about their music in the chat. Also, here's our Spotify link to our next artist, an artist by the name of La Peste.
La Peste.
I believe we might have promoted their music before,
I
but
feel like I'd remember that name.
yeah, here's their
but I don't know. I forget shit.
here's their track What's New.
This is where we all go down! Yes, I imagine you know words I suffer through! I know the days gone by, lost track of time! What's new? They ask me how I'm feeling! What am I dealing with? Crippled and nauseous, the shit is exhausted! I'm always awake! I say I'm fine! But my mind, been on vacation, feels like I'm breaking! Like it, I'll take it! Bring me home! My chest still remains vacant, losing my patience. How do I change it? I've got no hope. My back feels like it's breaking. Nothing is changing. I'm beginning into living life alone.
Sudden ending. I wasn't ready. I was expecting a breakdown actually, unless that was the breakdown.
Yeah,
I don't know. It felt like a build up to a breakdown.
Just short, sweet, to the point.
Too short.
With La Peste, I believe a lot of their tracks are about that length also.
Interesting.
But it really goes in hand with their band name. If that is a solo artist or multiple artists, you should let us know.
For sure. I like the energy.
Yeah, I love
just feel like it wasn't long enough for me to like really get immersed by it, sadly.
Yeah, I love the tiny burst-like energy.
Yeah, I mean, I did like the energy from what I did get to experience fully. I feel like that song should have been longer.
Yeah, lovely artwork also, by the way.
Yeah. Very nice.
I imagine imagine you got a lot of songs if they're about that length.
Let's see. Yep.
It does seem like you do.
Yep. We should check that album out.
Hell yeah.
See if maybe like all these little short little bits go together in a way. That would be cool to find out. Because I saw some of those titles were in a similar format, so maybe there's a narrative there.
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool. Let's find out.
Yeah,
Obviously
that was
we have a show to do, but later.
Yeah, that was La Peste with their track What's New. You can listen to more of their music from that last Spotify link I posted. Be sure to let them know what you think about their music in the chat. You can give them a follow on their Spotify and listen to more of their tracks from there. Now here's our next Spotify link I just posted in the chat. A band by the name of In the Kingdom of Nightmares. They just recently came out with a new EP.
Apparently it was put on Bandcamp yesterday.
Oh yeah, just yesterday it was put on Bandcamp.
Apparently it's been on Spotify a little longer, but I was just like Googling for the funsies of it and saw that they got their album also on Bandcamp as of yesterday. Congratulations for that, by the way.
Oh yeah. This is their track, Relentless.
beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I also really loved the whole semi-unsettling nature of ending the song with a line that didn't rhyme, with the same rhyme scheme as the rest of the song. That was pretty cool. Also, the Wendigo references were particularly endearing to me. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, lovely vocal choice.
Yes.
And,
very beautiful song, truly. I love that energy. I would love to hear that live. Holy cow.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Lamb of God if they went more of the metalcore route.
I kind of wish we were logged into our band Spotify so we could, like, green heart that. Oh, well. I'll do it on my personal later.
Love the drum chemistry and guitar chemistry together.
Also, was there one vocalist with an amazing range or two vocalists who sounded amazing together? I could not tell.
Yeah, it sounded like two vocalists, but you should let us know for sure.
Yeah, it could have been, like, layering or somebody with an amazing range or both.
Yeah, thanks for sticking around in the chat also.
It was amazing.
Yeah, that was the Kingdom of Nightmares with their track Relentless.
If I remember right, that new EP is called Night Terrors, I think. Oh, that's one vocalist. Amazing.
Oh, sweet.
But they have an amazing range. That entire band is amazing.
Yeah, they just released a new EP, or at least on Bandcamp.
And it's also, or at least the single Relentless is on Spotify, but I did see the entire EP is on Bandcamp. I think it's called Night Terrors, but they're in the chat. They can correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Yeah, that was Relentless by In the Kingdom of Nightmares. You can give them a follow on their Spotify. Let them know what you think about their music in the chat. And
that was beautiful, and I hope the whole EP sounds exactly like that. I
yeah.
really do. I want to check that out.
Yeah, be sure to give them a follow on their Spotify channel also. Now,
and special shout out for sticking around so long. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Now, here's our next artist. I just posted in the chat as a Spotify link.
I like that album art. It makes me giggle.
Yeah, this is some album art and also a track here by the band the Zabellian Triangle.
Yeah, that's how I would have said it.
With their track The Cursed Lineage. I think it's an artist we've also promoted before.
I don't recognize that name, and I feel like I would. That's a very unique name.
Yeah.
Until the
beautiful.
Oh yeah.
I just adored the synth work / keyboard work. I couldn't tell, but just beautiful. It really amplified the rest of the song. Like, I feel like without the synth work, it wouldn't have been nearly as epic.
Oh yeah.
Like that really amplified a lot.
Yeah, lovely
So
synth work, and reminds
Just
me
gorgeous.
a lot of Black Dahlia Murder.
So melodic and semi-symphonic even.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
With a lot more melodic elements too.
Yes, I mean, I'm a sucker for melodic stuff. So very beautiful, just amazing. I hope all your music sounds like that, like truly, and that wasn't just like a one-time thing. That was just beautiful.
It sounds like a lot of very intricate skill throughout the song.
And natural talent.
Oh yeah.
And an ear for music theory. There's some real talent there somewhere in that group. Like, just pretty. What's the story behind the band name, by the way?
Yeah, who drew up your artwork there too?
Yeah, and tell us about that artwork.
Reminds me of Saberwolf from Killer Instinct. I used to pick him every time I played that game.
I just love the color scheme, personally. I want to know the story behind the album art and the band name. Please and thank you. I would appreciate that. Is it called the Triangle because there's 3 of you? Just kidding. I don't know. I want to know. Tell me. Anyway.
The Zebellion Trio.
Yeah. No, a triangle sounds better. It makes it sound kind of like cryptic.
Yeah. That was the Zebellion Triangle with their track, This Cursed Lineage. Be sure to let them know what you think about their music in the chat. Give them a follow on their Spotify link and let them know what you think about their music. And you can listen to more of their music also for that last Spotify link I posted. But this most recent one here I just posted is by a band called a King Seeker. And here's their track, Butterflies. Another Spotify link.
Yeah.
sweet.
Very
That was a very sweet song.
glorious, nostalgic tone.
Very nostalgic and quite glorious, yes.
Really takes me back to 2010.
Yeah, I can totally hear that. And that vocalist has a beautiful voice.
Oh yeah.
Very, very beautiful voice.
Great drum and guitar chemistry. And
that was very pretty.
Yeah, vocalist has a very unique voice. I can almost really hear in his throat how he projects the voice.
Speaking of uniqueness, this is probably the most aggressive song of love I've ever heard in my life. It was like truly wholesome in the lyrics, but in the presentation it was just like, hey!
Struggle, snuggle.
I just thought that was interesting and unique. I mean, it had like the band's energy, but like a totally wholesome, soft vibe to the lyrics. Like, that was interesting.
Oh yeah, that was
pretty song though.
It was King Seeker with their track Butterflies. You can listen to more of their track from that last Spotify link I posted. Be sure to let them know what you think about their music in the chat, and you can listen to more of their tracks from that link too. Now here's our next artist.
And last artist.
Yeah, this is Cross Paths x Kid Brookie.
Kid Brookie.
I'm not sure if this is a collaboration track or if they're just an artist with two different names.
Huh.
But this is a YouTube link to Cross Paths x Kid Brookie with their track.
You are not man-made, hand raised within this fucking car in a damn grave. I ain't worried about what you and your man say.
has an amazing voice.
Oh
Just
yeah,
throwing that out there. That bass player can sing.
Oh yeah, that was a very unique vocal tone and sound in general.
There were 3 vocalists in that song.
Oh yeah, that was a collaboration
amazing.
with I believe it was Kid Bookie.
Yeah.
And also the band Cross Paths.
That was awesome. What a great way to end the show, honestly.
Yeah, it almost sounded like a modernized Rage Against the Machine with the other elements, more modernized metal elements also.
I can kind of hear that. I really dug it.
Oh yeah.
That was amazing.
Now again, we really appreciate
it. All the vocalists are great.
Hell yeah.
I can get this off. I'm getting a headache.
Lovely guitar and drumming chemistry also. Vocalist seems to have a lot of energy.
Which one?
The
main, the one with the hair?
Yeah, the one with the hair.
The big hair, not the long hair.
Yeah.
All of y'all's vocalists, all 3 vocalists were amazing. Also, I'm curious, who does the heavies whenever the main vocalist is singing? Because there was a part there where there were some heavies in the background. I'm wondering, is that like vocal layering, or did somebody do it and I just didn't catch who it was? I'm just curious. Like, how do y'all handle that live?
I know, right?
Just curious.
I think my favorite artist was Behead the Betrayer for their crunchy skills and their excellent tone.
I'm gonna have to go with the Royal Hearts because that song just hit me right in the emotional ball sack.
Yeah,
I gotta be honest. And that really had an impact on me. So y'all are my favorite.
Yeah, one or 2 favorite artists to start the line for the rest of the artists. Also to give our mascot Tootie a lucky pet for your
she's too busy trying to steal kisses.
Your journey in the music industry. Be sure to
make sure you pet the weasel.
And,
she's trying to give you kisses.
She's too occupied trying to kiss me. So
oh, now she's looking at me. Hi, baby.
No, thanks for watching the show and everyone for keeping the chat alive.
Yes.
Be sure to stick around next week around the same time. We'll be doing another episode, another 20 artists, and so on is our regular schedule. And be sure to give us a subscribe and look us up on Instagram and Facebook and Patreon. And I guess Twitter.
If you happen to stumble upon the show and weren't one of the artists we promoted and you are making music, send it to us at neckbeardnoose@gmail.com and we will play it on our show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, thanks everyone for sticking around and all the artists for sending us the links we need. And everyone have a good night. Thanks for petting my weasel.